present the valedictory address for the September graduating class. Please welcome from the digital filmmaking program, Charles David.
Thank you, Mr. McGowan. I am truly humbled and honored by this prestigious accolade. However, first I would like to give honor to God, because all things are possible through Him. I would also like to thank my mother and father who are here today for serving as the impetus in my pursuit to academic excellence. To the esteemed members of today's ceremony, faculty, staff, parents, loved ones, and especially the graduating class of 2013.
Good day.
Our journey will not be forgotten. A journey that started for many of us, ambling down a vast corridor, adorned with the images that we one day hoped to produce. A voyage that sailed past the lonely islands of orientation and took us safely to the shores of our united front. We learned many things on this journey. We learned that it was not conducive to wake up at 8 a.m. if you wanted to be at school at 8:15. Others learned that writing a 10-page essay the night before class might have sounded viable at first, but turned out to be the worst idea you would ever have. And many of my fellow filmmakers, we learned that no matter how dire the circumstance, no matter how good of an excuse you had for missing homework, our beloved screenwriting teacher, Mr. Fisher, would always answer with the proverbial phrase, "needs more conflict." But in all seriousness, we are here today because our journey unites us. Through our experiences, we have all learned how to adapt. We have all learned how to persevere. And with the evidence of your presence here today, we have all learned how to succeed. So we will forever be grateful to our instructors, who often served as our mentors, our captains, who equipped us with the accoutrements of our fields, and prepared us to man the helms of our own vessels and steer our own ships into the deep seas of life's uncertainty. My fellow classmates, it was a long journey, but we have finally arrived. So it is now incumbent upon you to go forth. Go forth and interiorly design the foundations for new ideologies. Go forth and fashionably weave hope and inspiration into the fabrics of our society. Go forth and graphically design new messages for peace, hope, and prosperity. Go home and go forth and interactively unite the world through a palpable web of love and altruism. And go forth and film the art of today so that we might inspire the reality of tomorrow. My fellow classmates, I ask, will you be ready? Will you be ready to use your knowledge for the betterment of your society and to the benefit of your fellow man? Will you be ready to apply your skills in new and innovative ways that will deconstruct the systems of injustice and reconstruct a system where all men are truly created equal? And will you be ready to use your talents in ways that will finally inspire the change we so desperately desire? Well, then let it be remembered that on this day we stood united, that in this hour we stood bonded by our journey, and in this moment we stood victorious.
So, in case you don't know what Dave goes by the future. And he is the future.